there's this kid who sees this rock concert and he sees this guy playing guitar and he sees all the girls like, yeah, and he's doing this guitar solo. All the guys like, oh my gosh, he's so cool. And he's like, man, that's who I want to be. And he gets the poster and puts it up on the wall and says, Mom, I'm gonna be like that guy. I want to be in a band. I'm gonna play electric guitar. She goes, all right, well, you have to start with lessons. You have to learn how to play the guitar. It's like, all right, cool. She goes, I'll have a guitar for you. I'm gonna have someone come over and teach you. All right. So he comes home, living room's all excited. This acoustic guitar. He's like, that's not an electric guitar. She's like, well, this is what you learn on. And the person came in to help him to his first lesson. And he's looking at notes and he's trying to learn. And this is also something that's a great lesson. You'll never do something the first time the best time, right? We always try things. Might even look stupid or something, but you're never going to be good the first time to do something, right? But here's a kid, man, and all he's thinking is that, and he's all thumbs. He's like, can't figure out where his hands go. She's trying to teach him to read notes. I mean, just of course, it just leaves. He has to practice. She goes, this is what you need to practice. We'll see how far you get next week. So the next week is come. He's home from school. All his buddies are outside playing. Mom, we're gonna go play. She goes, no, you got lessons in an hour. I don't know if you practice much, so you're gonna sit and practice. Come on, Mom. I hate this. She's like, I paid for them. You're doing them, right? And he's like, man, and he's just sitting there. He's like, grabs the guitars, looking at notes. Here's his friends outside. And all of a sudden, bam! This angel shows up and takes him. He's all of a sudden, he's in Carnegie Hall, the mecca of symphonies and orchestras, New York City. And he's looking around. Also, all these people down, and on stage there's this guy playing this guitar. It's like classical music, but he's watching this guy. And his fingers just are moving one with the chord. Just the sound it's making is so cool and neat. And the guy's just relaxed and he's in rhythm with the guitar. It's like one with the guitar. And it's just phenomenal how his fingers are moving. And the angel goes, what do you think about him? And the kid just, his mouth is just agape, like, man, that's awesome. He says, good. I'm glad you like it, because that's you. Bam! He was right back sitting there. The angel says, now practice. Man, he saw a glimpse. He felt how awesome it would be to actualize who he is. But there he was back there, and he had to take the steps. He's going to have to do some of the stuff that's just loathsome. Sometimes you don't feel like it. Sometimes like, man, I'm not getting anywhere. The first time you do something will never be like it can be. But here's the thing. Even seeing that, even getting a glimpse of who he can be and how awesome it looked to him, he still was going to have to choose. He still have to make a choice. I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to do the things because I said that's who I wanted to be. And sometimes not even realizing who we want to be, we just know that we're made, and we are made as a masterpiece for good works, for greatness that we have to offer to others. And that is fulfilling. That's where satisfaction comes from. But man, it's choosing. And every day we don't feel like choosing. I'm telling you, when you start making it discipline, small disciplines, again, it can be 10, 20 minutes a day, but you're repeating who you are and the different things that you add that it can, I mean, it doesn't, there can be a lot more stuff in here. Obviously, I'm going to drink water all day instead of soda. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to start doing, and you make it, you write it down and you start doing it. And your mind gets attracted to that because you expose it to it. And it adds other